Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Tell me if you can hear me well. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Today we're going to have a good conversation today. If you want to come on, please click on the request button. I could come on. Today's topic is fitness getting too sexual? Before I start, I would like to happy holiday to everybody. I hope y'all have a great day yesterday with your family and friends. Also, please go on our subscription if you want to support the Black Fitness. We have a subscription. It's only $4.99 a month. Also, you could also go to our YouTube channel. It's called Black Fitness TV. Please subscribe. We got different content, a different conversation like this. If you missed this conversation, this is going to be on it as well. And also, let me introduce myself. My name is Kevin. So, good morning, everybody. Anything else I gotta say? Oh, also subscribe to another YouTube channel called Abs University. You're gonna see different ab workouts with equipment, with body weight. So you're gonna see different content from there as well too. So go to Abs University on YouTube. So now let's have a conversation. So, is fitness getting too sexual? For somebody, my name is Kevin. If like I said, my name is Kevin. I'm the co-founder of Black Fitness. So. Yes, you're gonna see me more on this page from now on. Is fitness getting too sexual? In a way, yes. But how did you market yourself? If you want to be a trainer as a woman, you see a lot of women, especially women, because everybody's gonna talk about women. Women are exploiting themselves more when it's not actually showing what they trying to display. For example, women try to show an exercise, but the exercise is zooming in on their behind. You can't do a shoulder workout when you're showing your behind majority of the time. Same thing with guys. You trying to be a sex symbol. Like I did this podcast years ago. I said men cannot be sex symbols and motivators because them two doesn't cultivate with men. Because if you look at bodybuilders, majority of men that's bodybuilders are motivators, and most of their followers are men because men want to be jacked or ripped just like that guy. But when it's women could be very attractive and motivating because women can have men and women point of view. So when you say, for example, I'm not gonna say this lady name. I can't say her name. She was a bodybuilder. Then she trying to be an Instagram model. Then she did a music video with a certain rapper. Then she tried to get back to the fitness industry. And next thing, her followers wasn't going through. I remember I had clients that talked about her saying I had to unfollow her because every time she does a workout, we see her butt. She's always half naked and whatever. Yes, it's cool for women that want to show their body all, show their results and all that. But it's to a point that you're more, it's actually trying to be the sex symbol instead of be the motivator. When you're a trainer, when you're a fitness model, you try to elevate and motivate people to look like you or try to resemble you or try to develop the person to be a better individual, healthy-wise and physical. So when both genders are trying to be a sex symbol instead of trying to be the brand, that's what you're a trainer or you're a fitness influencer or whatever, you trying to market yourself better because my thing is trainers make a lot of money. You could make money off of personal training, virtual, and you get sponsorships from different supplements or clothing brands. But when you're doing sexual, you lean to the OnlyFans way. So yes, OnlyFans. Some people make money off of OnlyFans, but some people, like I said, they don't. To me, trainers making money. So if your favorite trainer, like Morgan Dawson, is a great example. She dances on her bikini and all that, but every woman follow her because she's so motivating. She's inspiration. She has a great testimony. She does her workouts. She don't become sexual. She just becomes somebody that's more free and just being motivating. So when we got other women that just like only showing your behinds. Not like I said, there's nothing wrong with it. That's your brand. That's your way of marketing. But if you trying to motivate show examples of the exercise. You want to show you doing shoulder exercise, but what why you got that angle on your behind that show only what is your behind is. I see that a lot, and I see a lot of women are copycats when it comes to the marketing themselves. They say, oh, this woman doing something, or she got a lot of followers, she getting all these likes, she must be doing something. But all result, like if she does a fitness class, like I saw a woman did that, and I felt bad for her. She tried to do a boot camp, and only 3 people showed up. And I like how she posted that, but it's just like it's showing that the way you market yourself and the way you keep neglecting the way that made you big or who you are, that's definitely gonna be the best way to do it. So I'm just saying that when you're getting too sexual, it's good to be sexy, but not in a forceful way. Like I said, some people want to be sexy, but you can't be a sex symbol in a forcing way. Like look at Nia Long. Nia Long, you never see her being half naked and all that, but she's such a sex symbol that she her aura and her the way she carries herself makes her a sex symbol. Some people trying to be always wearing bikini. Like it's certain places. I'm with my ex when I used to tell her, like, when you see women working out bikini in they apartment, it's like, why? If you got to put a why aspect of why you got to do that, I think you don't need to actually do it. You could wear workout shorts and sports bra and show the workout. You won't be distracted. You want the exercise to be the main focus, not your image or not your body. Because at the end of the day, the more, not to sound crazy, the more men that follow you, especially women, the more men you follow you, the more that you might as well, I might try to be a OnlyFans or a sexual model or OnlyFans model, because they're not gonna buy your workout program. They're not gonna buy your waist trainer. They're not gonna buy your whatever that's product that's for women that you think you could serve. If you work on your exercise, you could have 20,000 followers. Women could have 20,000 followers, and she focus on only fitness. She's gonna make a good amount of money. She's gonna have great clientele. She's gonna make a great living off of social media and her personal trainer business. Same way as guys. Guys trying to be a sex symbol. Yeah, you might get a woman that say, I want to train with you, but after a while she feel like she can't get a relationship with you. She's gonna go away from you. She's like, oh, he just used me for the money. He just tried to get me for the money of this personal trainer. Well, you a guy that show that I'm in shape, I know what I'm doing, and I had the body for it, but I'm just more focused on the knowledge of how to help you to get a better individual as a man and a woman. So, yes, like I said, if you have any questions, if you want to come on and have a conversation with me, yeah. If you think I'm wrong, tell me if I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just overthinking. But as somebody that's in the industry that does have this page for a long time, I see different growth of people, how they market themselves. Sometimes we overlap what our focus is about. Okay, I want to be a motivator, but I want to be a sex symbol too. Let me wear this. Let me wear that. Like sometimes you just looking like, yeah, that looks good. Yeah, that looks amazing. But you like, really? Like, is this that what I want to persuade myself to be that? Yes, you want to look good. Yes, you want to show off. As I hear women always say, they want to show off. If I work hard, I want to show off. But it's the way how you show off. You can't bend over and just say, hey. If you want to tell me I'm wrong, you come on, have a conversation with me. I'm not saying women that's half naked is being sexual. It's the way how you position yourself to being sexy. How you position you, the way you carry yourself. So a lot of people, it's not just women, it's just men too. Men, I look at men that works out or being a tights, like it's like, bro, like it's hard for me to find a lot of guys that's in the fitness industry because they trying to be a sex symbol too, and I'm like, bro, I don't want to see a man in his tights and I see a print. Like I don't want to see all that, or he doing a crazy stuff. Like I'm like, all right, man, let me just unfollow. I have to unfollow some people that was trying to get into that sexual market. They trying to be the sexiest. They trying to be all over sexual. They trying to be the sex symbol. They want everybody giving that sexual attention. That's not what I want. So I don't know. Like if you have a conversation, you click that request button. If you want to donate, you can hit the Cash App. You can support the Black Fitness for the Cash App for the donation for the participate in the show. Click that request button if you feel like you want to have a conversation. Because I see people on the chat talking, but hey, if you want to have a conversation talking about it, Come talk about it. If I'm wrong, if you agree, you can come on and have a conversation, a nice, decent, peaceful conversation. Also, if you have any questions about Black Fitness, you also come on as well too. We are selling merchandise. We have a 20% off on our we have a 20% off for the Black Friday on all our merch. So you could go on our website and click on the Healthy Black Woman and Healthy Black Man, every product for that. The Black Fitness sports bras, Black Fitness for women's shorts and men's shorts. So you could also go as well. Just get it's only 20% off all products. Also, if you pay over $30, you get also extra 10% off as well too. So take advantage of that. Take advantage of that now. The promo will end November 30th. So now back to talking about the show. Like I said, being sexual is okay. I'm not saying nothing wrong. It's just like I said, I see a lot of people complain about why they're not getting the result they thought they was gonna get because you being too sexual. Like I just saw a video. I was gonna post this video, but I don't know. Instagram gonna be probably demonetize me from this. But I see a woman doing leg raises on a Smith machine, and you see her whole print showing, like, and you try to figure out like okay, like, what is she showing her? The workout, the exercise, or she showing the print? Like, sometimes we live in a day and age that people can't focus on one thing. So when we see one thing, we lose sight of what that individual was doing. So if a guy wearing tights, he doing jump rope, I don't think a woman realized he's doing a jump rope. She looking at his jump. And next thing you like, oh, I didn't realize he's doing a jumping jack. I just saw what I saw. Because we are all sexual beings. So when we look at something that's sexual, we lose sight from everything else. So that's why I just feel like, is it fitness getting too sexual? In a way, yes. Because I feel like I said, I feel like OnlyFans is creeping up to fitness. It is like, yo, you gotta be naked. That's the only way you can get attention. You gotta get naked. If you be naked and show how to do a squat and zoom in on your butt and get the right angle and don't show your face, you got them. That's not the result. You could have 100 followers on Instagram, and you say I'm into fitness. Most of your followers is gonna like, that's not how I follow you for. I follow you for you always naked. You always this. You always showing your print. You always showing your ass. You always showing your cleavage. You show all that. But now you trying to preach me to fitness. That's not what I signed up for. And that's why when people market themselves, you have to market yourself the right way, because you want that particular audience. You don't want that sexual audience. You want that people that want to change their life, that want to be motivated, inspired by you, by showing different information on how to show your body. I mean, Ms. J. Williams, if you want to come on and have a conversation, we can have a conversation. Come talk to me. But I feel that people, like I said, I don't care. I don't mind. That's what your brand is. Like I said, I don't care if people do OnlyFans. That's what you do. But if you take it to a whole nother level, that's not part of the brand, and you see your results don't lead up to the expectation you want, then you be like, all right, what's going on? What I'm doing wrong? I am showing my body. I am showing what I need to show. And that's not the result that people want to see. Everybody gonna see you have a great shape, but they like, okay, that person has a great shape, but okay, I see how they do the lunges. Oh, I see how they do the burpees. Oh, that's how you do the sit-ups. Oh, that's how you work on your abs. Okay, let me do this. Like, you can't just say, hey, it's okay. You could close your if you want to close. I don't do that. If you want to close your camera, you could come on and close your camera. Just make sure you're a real individual. You could come on. I just feel like marketing yourself is the best way. If you want to, you could be funny and people still mess with you. It's the personality. If you got the personality and the plan and the drive, that is the perfect thing. Look at Cardi B. Cardi B was known for a funny influencer that was a stripper, but she didn't sexualize herself so much that people love her personality. So when her personality grabs to rap and to movies, to reality shows, people wanted to see. They want to laugh. They want to be inspired by that. But when you just an OnlyFans, like, oh, okay, I'm an OnlyFans person. They were like, well, you're just another individual I'm just going to look at naked. You just like, okay, that's nothing new. We just don't look at that. Being naked is not talented. It's just showing that you have a body or a shape. Now, you have a shape that's that has all the knowledge of being a great trainer or a great influencer or great fitness influencer, that's the, then you like, okay, I see why people joining. Like I interviewed, I forgot the name. Oh, I'm sorry, Jamie, something like that. She lost a lot of weight, and she said she gained over almost 10,000 followers off of my post because women are motivated and seeing progression of results. We live in a society that if it's something easy, we don't respect. But we see somebody that's striving on the dirt and build character, we respect that because we see the grind and we see the growth out of that. When we see somebody that's doing easy stuff, we don't respect it. We say, okay, we just like, that's nothing new. Like you see somebody that say, I'm OnlyFans, or I'm a porn star, whatever. Be like, oh, okay, you just selling your body. Instead of just showing your knowledge and your results of what you're doing. Because when you get into the, like I said, when you get in the fitness industry, people going to ask questions, hey, how can I do this? And you just like, if you don't have that answer, you just like, I just have the body. Then it's going to look at you like, oh, I'd rather just find somebody else then. We got to market ourselves better when it comes to fitness. Yes, it's okay to show off your body. Yes, it's okay to be proud of it. I'm not saying that you see every man and woman do that. They see the results, they want to show off their body. But it's the way how you present yourself. They say the way you carry yourself is how somebody approach you. So if you dress skinny, people gonna assume, I don't care if you're not a hoe, they gonna treat you as a hoe. You see a guy that's, what they say, that women say that when a guy with gray sweatpants and a t-shirt or a tank top, they gonna dress him as a hoe. So they gonna treat him like that. Same thing with women. It's the way the woman dresses, a man gonna approach her. So it doesn't matter what we do or what we say. The way you approach yourself, how you carry yourself on social media, that's the way your followers that's how much your followers going to do. And that's evidence when they say you have more men following in your Instagram, majority of the time women, they not there for the fitness. They there to see you naked. They there to see your body. They want to see everything from you instead of what your product is you trying to sell. That's fitness, your service, and all that. Now, if you in OnlyFans, that's a different story. That's what you need more men, because more men majority of times buy stuff. But when you have men, same thing with men. When men being always sexual, like the guy that's a massage therapist. Now I'm looking at massage therapists differently. Now you got all these guys that want to do that exotic stuff, but do women that actually want a massage going to say, I want an actual massage, or they just want to get a fantasy or that sexual attention that they're getting? That's your marketing. That's a different story. But if you a guy that's actually serious about massaging, helping the muscle to recover and all that, then that's not the industry you should try to get into to be exotic. It's the industry you're trying to get into to like the fitness. Like I said, it's a fitness industry. You're trying to develop the muscle. You're trying to make the person feel good. So, like I said, if you want to come on, have a conversation. It's the first time nobody ever come on today. I guess this early morning stuff is not everybody think, because everybody just waking up. If you want to come on, hit that request button and we can have a conversation. If not, I might just close the show today. What you said? Hold on. Jay said maybe in your industry, you in the gym, track and field, we love that. In the gym, in those gyms, maybe those outfits are cute though. Yeah, you could wear, I don't care if you wear them short shorts. It's the way you display. If you wear shorts and I can see your camel toe, and you displaying the camera with your camel toe hanging out or your ass hanging out, then that's are you trying to showcase yourself? You trying to showcase your body like that, or you trying to be more sexual? It's a different thing. People know what they doing when they showing their body. You looking for attention. That's the same thing when you see a girl in the gym with booty shorts on, full of men and everybody else. You like, oh, she just doing for herself. Like, that's for attention. If the guy don't pay her no mind, someone will feel some type of way about that. We all are creatures. We want attention. If we don't get that validation from anybody else, we feel some type of way. So, but hey, maybe that's a mindset of man. We look at images. Like the same thing. We see a guy that got short shorts and with a tank top, and he's showing his print the whole time. He's doing jumping jacks. We gonna look like, what the hell he doing? Like, nobody want to see that. But that's the industry we in. me. Like so. Maybe just me. Maybe just.
What's
What's
up,
going on, my
fam?
brother?
Oh, what's up, bro? All right.
Tell me your name. Where you from?
Oh, my name Leifer, man. I'm from LA.
So what you
Yep, I'm
tell
from
me what
Los
you think about
Angeles.
is fitness getting too sexual?
You know what, man? It's getting too disingenuous, and it's already been too sexual. I was just talking to one of my buddies the other day, and here's the thing: like, even when you look at the fitness industry, some of the attire that they make it already to accentuate certain parts of the body. Like it's girls in the gym, for instance, with like the way they make the tights now, right? There's no way those tights can be comfortable, yo. They're already made to accentuate parts of the butt for girls who don't really have a butt, in the sense, right? So
Yeah.
then they're going over the top. Like I think it's just at some point it do become inappropriate, but the reason I say it's disingenuous is people started looking strictly at the money. They looking strictly at the money and how they can monetize an industry. But really, when you break it down, most people work out in the gym are really not that knowledgeable of nothing. That's why they can never really give you any kind of like information. They go there strictly for them, and then they'll make a page and say, well, I'm going to get these followers, and we know that you can access the money with part of the followers. So what happens is they start doing anything for the money. It's like selling out, really. They're not buying into fitness. They selling out for the money, right? So and even with the guys, like, and the fact of the matter is, women do a lot of things for men, and men do a lot of things for women. Like I've been hearing this, the shorts. Like a lot of dudes wearing them shorts, hoochie shorts or whatever they call them. And a lot of men are actually wearing those things because it brings attention to them from women. And you already know men got to do a lot of stuff to get attention from women. Men have to go above and beyond to get and keep the attention of women, whereas it's different for guys because it's a lot of women, and it's especially in LA, it's a lot of good looking women, right? But you really just looking at the same thing time and time again. So I do think it's become over sexual, but I think a lot of things, the fitness industry is nothing but a microcosm of what's going on in society. It's a reflection of everything, music, everything. So I can't sit and blame it on the fitness industry. It just came over into the fitness industry, and I don't see it stopping anytime soon. And with all that attention that you get that's good, you're gonna have consequences to it. So some of
Do
these
you think it's
girls get
getting
all
worse?
it's
You think
getting
it's gonna
worse.
get
Of
worse?
course, I think it's gonna get worse, bro. I mean, why wouldn't it get worse? The money getting bigger, the attention getting bigger. Hey, people really think Instagram and shit is real, man. So
Yeah.
you don't know a million people, bro.
Yeah.
The algorithm not even gonna give you if you have the ability to influence a million people, I could change the world tomorrow. It's
Yeah.
all a facade. But the people buy into it. And then it builds up this false sense of confidence. I'm a motivational speaker, I'm a fitness. Well, if you all this, why I don't see people following you in real life?
Yeah.
Where are these people in real life? You don't have access to all these people. So, the internet is a facade. And I'm not, it's not that I'm judging anybody. But the reality of it is there's consequences that come with this deadly game that you play.
Yeah.
Okay. This internet, you got a digital footprint. Some of these people that do this stuff, they don't know people that recorded them on the phone, screen saved it. They'll never get rid of certain things. You understand what I'm saying? And at some point they may want to change their life up or change the trajectory, go in a different direction. The imprint is there, bro.
Yeah.
The imprint is there. I mean, even look at from a guy standpoint, it may not get as sexual, but you got dudes out here trying to hang on bars with the weight bench. Like, what are you doing, bro?
Yeah.
But they doing it all for attention, and I don't know if you really looking at what the fitness industry is for. You're not going to see some acrobatic shit taking place because fitness is about movement and it's about consistency. And we all do it. I'm 45 years old, so I go to the gym, I work out my little page. It ain't big or nothing, but I'm not a fitness guy. Fitness is just part of my life. So I just shared it. I do fitness part of my life. I'm not a trainer. I'm not any of those things. And me just doing fitness the way I do it, I still get great results.
Yeah.
But it's just a part of my life. I'm not trying to sell anything.
Yeah.
So when you put the money in there, man, I just think that money, boy, people don't know how to make money and keep integrity. That's my opinion. So I think it's going too far. I think it's getting worse. I don't see it stopping at all. Again, look at the apparel that they make now. it's way more revealing just on the styles and the cuts and the. I mean, they got tights out here that look like the tights got a butt by itself.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
Right, and then on top, I'm gonna keep. I'm in LA, bro. So they cheating out here.
Yeah.
They cheating. You know what I'm saying? If your hamstrings don't match the size of your butt, you cheated.
Yeah.
You know, if you didn't really go get this,
thing.
it's just real, man. That's my opinion on it. I don't think that it's a positive thing, though, personally, at all, because you mentioned Cardi B. Here's the thing about a Cardi B. That's an anomaly, bro. This lady is a multi-millionaire. She's going to get away with all types of things, correct?
Yeah.
That stuff is not acceptable by people who are not rich.
Yeah. No, when I use her example, I'm saying that from her beginning, before she became rich, we talk about an individual that she was a stripper, but she was known for her personality.
What do we like? What do they know Cardi B for?
Instagram.
No, what do people know her for right now? What do people follow her for? Because we can go
right now, currently now.
Yeah, what they watch her for? Why she's so big? Because she leverages her sexuality, bro. And what happens is that creates a culture. Okay. Cardi B is rich. No, hey, look, they can do what they want to do. Don't think I'm knocking her. She ain't gonna see this anyway. But what I'm trying to say is she's leveraging sex.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. This is all sex work, homie. Yeah. Period. Point blank. They could call it what they want. And some young girl out there, not some, but many young women out there are going to emulate it. Just like we grew up in that gangster era. You know how many dudes I know that's dead from watching these things repeatedly because it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
All these little things that we don't gatekeep to keep an industry authentic is going to cause a problem down the line. My buddy told me the other day. He said, "Hey, Leaf, if they make it easy to get in, the environment going to be chaotic."
Yeah.
Right? There's no gatekeeping to it. Yeah. Everything is let me do what I want to do. You can't judge me, right? Until it's time for you to pay that consequence, you want me to be your ally. Yeah. I'm going to stand on the sideline and just watch you at that point, right?
That you suffer.
That's my opinion of it. But it's bigger than fitness, though. This is way bigger than fitness. It's just, I know this is what's focused on. This is the microcosm of what takes place in society. It's totally out of control. I mean, the society is way more promiscuous now.
Yeah, I agree with you. I just think, like I was saying earlier, I think women are copycats. Whatever they see that's popping, they want to do it. They want to call themselves unique. But IG model was not a thing until everybody said, "Oh, this girl making millions off of this. I'm an IG model now. I will quit being a nurse so I could be an IG model." Oh, a girl making $10 million a year on OnlyFans. Well, I'm gonna do OnlyFans. Like, OnlyFans been out for so long. But now, after the pandemic, they see women making money. They say, I'm going to do the same thing, too, because it's so easy. Why get a law degree where I got to take me 5 or 6 years to get it, when I could be an OnlyFans that could make probably much or more just to show my body, and that's it. But I always tell women, you looking for the temporary stuff. Y'all like drug dealers. Y'all make that quick, fast money. Then when things slow down, you ass out.
I'm going to tell you like this, bro. Majority of the people in society are copycats. That's how the game works. It's set up like that, right?
Yeah.
If there's not a lot of red area, a lot of red tape in order to penetrate or to get inside of an industry and navigate it, people always, the reason society is just always going to be dull of ethics is that the law of expediency, bro.
Yeah.
People are always looking to expedite something and cut a corner. But you know what's crazy? When that shit hit the fan, they can't stand because they didn't learn all the intricacies. They didn't understand the nuances. So if you out here chasing money, right, then you don't really know about making money anyway, right? Yeah. So if you know how to make money and make your own money as a man, I don't care how much money you make. I know I'm on my purpose and I'm on my intention. You get what I'm saying? So we can sit around and chop it up all day, no problem. But you have guys right now. I'm telling you, I'm from Los Angeles. I watch this shit. I watch it.
Yeah.
I watch it, and this is like cinema verite. This is a reality show. I watch it, bro. I watch dudes that ex gangsters as busters. I see girls that super hoes go to church and swear that they born again Christians. I done seen it all in LA, man. We see it real time out here. You see it real time, and you see it everywhere.
Yeah.
You see it so much you become immune to it, and then you got to sit in the mirror and say, "Hey, is this compromising my ethics or my integrity?" Because I've just said I can't do anything about it. You understand what I'm saying? But everybody is copying somebody, right? Yeah. These dudes copying the gangster dude. These dudes using the drugs. I'll just say this: whatever you do, be 100 with it and be authentic. Like if you a girl that want to sell sex, sell it. but deal with the consequences of it when they come. Don't tell me that you if you go on majority of these pages right now, right? Go in there and try to access any unique information. All that information, you could easily get that information. You could easily get it from anybody. So these people don't understand the difference with doing business as an individual and the difference in doing business with a business is that we hide. I'm a businessman, bro. We hide behind the veil of business and LLCs and corporations, right? You only get one person, baby, right? When you run that one person down, it's usually no coming back. So if you create this image of yourself, and I'm making money now, just like everything else, Instagram is transitory, it's temporary, it's not going to be around forever. I get it. Make your money while you can. Learn these algorithms. Do it, but you ain't got to give up that much for it. You don't have to get that much up for it. So yes, again, back to your question, it's become way too sexual. Look, I'm gonna tell you this. It's so sexual. I've never liked the picture on Instagram of a woman that you can obviously tell she's trying to market to you. Look at my butt, look at my breast. If they did a fucking forensic study of the stuff that I like on Instagram, I have never liked one picture of one woman that I believe was trying to overly promote. Look at my butt, look at my breast, because to me it's distasteful. It's distasteful. That's my opinion. It's to me. But somebody like it because they got hundreds of thousands of followers. They got millions of followers. But then I also understand too that a lot of men don't have access to women. So these things, theta waves is bro. It's an imaginary thing, right? It's an imaginary thing, and a lot of people spend a lot of time on the internet. But I don't know, man. I probably rambled, but it was just something I was talking. It was just ironic when I was looking. I said, "Damn, that's crazy." We were just talking about this. Like, even with the dudes in the gym with them shorts, homie, I don't care what you say. Look, you can live the kind of lifestyle you want to live. Hey, me as a heterosexual male, people can live how they want to live, but check this out. Don't subject me to that shit. Like, straight up. You know what I mean? Just like you don't want no gangbangers in there sagging and bringing a ratchet kind of environment, right? I don't want to see certain stuff in the gym. Like, it has to be some kind of cutoff. It has to be some kind of barrier. Even in a public gym, people shouldn't be taking their shirts off. Dudes should not be in the
that is the rule.
Taking their shirts
off. A lot of gyms, that's a rule.
Well, don't nobody enforce them.
You know, they just worry about, they got how many followers they got. Oh, okay, they promote it. This promote the gym at least. Okay.
No, exactly. So then, because the business now, big businesses are kind of have to be leveraged by individuals because we're in the era of micro business. And that micro business is based on individualism. So they'll say, well, we'll make a concession for that one person. But when you do that, you lower the standards for everybody else. Now, the gatekeeping, now at some point, the environment is going to start to look identical to the concession that you made, right? So now the quality's been lowered. You can't do that shit in Equinox.
Oh, they don't play that. Nah, they don't play that.
Come on, because the people up in there already got money.
Yeah, they don't play that.
The people are looking for exclusivity. You understand what I'm saying? So when you paying for exclusivity, you're paying to have the gatekeepers maintain a certain kind of integrity within the environment. Right? So they're not gonna let you overly do nothing in there because that's gonna compromise their brand. And then that's gonna it's like I told my buddies, I said when I was younger, I used to go to the club when I see the dudes out there in the tennis shoes and the t-shirts, I ain't going. I already know what's up. It's about to rock. This shit about to jump. Because the gatekeeping is poor. You get me? So yeah, man, we playing with fire here, man, with this fitness industry. Everybody making their own rules up, bro. And even us sitting here today, this shit gonna be worse by tonight.
Yeah, and I see a lot of women that's already big in the fitness industry trying to get into I want to be a model now. Now I want to be this and that. I'm like, why would you go away for something that makes you over 6 figures? Why are you trying to go somewhere that's not appealing to your brand? Why are you trying to? It's like you trying to figure yourself out that you already have sets on. So when I see, especially women, I see women because when it comes to fitness industry, women are the most successful ones on social media. You can get with Brittany Babe, you can get I forgot her name, the Spanish girl, but they the most successful one. But when now you say, oh, maybe I should be a vixen, maybe I should be a bottle vixen, and now your father's looking like, what the hell are you doing? Like now you're going away what you where you make money. Like you said about Equinox. Equinox is one exclusive. It's one of the exclusive gyms in America. If they started doing what LA Fitness doing, they're gonna lose a lot of members. Now they like, well, we trying to be more open to the more people. No, the more exclusive. It's the reason why they could charge $200 a month, because the more exclusive it is, the more the high people. So you gonna have millionaires and billionaires that could come in that gym that they feel like more comfortable because they said we're gonna leave the outsides out of this, and this is gonna this brand's gonna be. So I agree with you. Like
it's crazy. I think in life we should take what we do well and leverage that.
Mm-hmm.
I look at my life as this, just from a personal standpoint. I'm a giver. Okay, so I'm even if I'm in the tunnel, my mama said, "Hey man, it's gonna be a light at the end of the tunnel."
Yeah.
Sometimes it wasn't a light at the end of the tunnel because I was a light in the tunnel for somebody following me, bro. Mm-hmm. Right. So the thing is, we got to understand when we contribute anything to society, in order for it to have a staying power, it has to be authentic. Mm-hmm. It has to be authentic. So with people that just leave industries just to go make money, they're never gonna be dope in them industries anyway. They're gonna just make the money. And because they make the money so fast, they're not going to appreciate it. They're going to blow the money, bro. It's one thing to not have money and try to get it. It's another thing to have money and lose it. It's hard to get it back. It does something to you. You understand what I'm saying? It does something to you. But the thing is, the way stuff they put on the internet, they show you all the success stories. Everybody's showing a success story. I posted a picture on the internet maybe a year ago. I put it now, and all of my pictures have blemishes. None of them are polished. And somebody said, "Why your picture like that?" I said, "Because that's how my life is."
Yeah.
Right. This is not a polished picture. This shit is not. I got 750 followers on social media, but come rock with me in real life, and you tell me who the people follow. Yeah. When I walk into these rooms and speak, you tell me who the people follow. I know a girl. She said, "I got 500,000 followers." I said, "You couldn't sell out a 50 people venue. I do this shit for free, and they want to pay me. You try to charge them, and they try to get you to do it for free." Yeah. There's a difference in real value, bro. Mm-hmm. See, when you really give shit away, because that's really what you are, man, the people will pay you for nothing. They will pay you for the stuff you're trying to give away. When I'm just telling you, this is my story, you know. But I do think it's some amazing fitness people out here. Yeah. It's some amazing fitness people. And you find with their marketing, even if they use sexuality to market a little bit, they don't go above and beyond with it, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean? They don't go above and beyond with it. They don't do too much. Mm-hmm. They still have a quality of life that they want to sustain after this fitness shit, bro. So if what you're doing is gonna compromise your integrity to where you can't walk these streets after you done doing what you're doing, you're probably doing some shit the wrong way or doing something you shouldn't have done. And for us, being black people, everything is exacerbated. So I there's a double standard to everything. So certain stuff I don't care when other people do it, but it is deplorable to me when black people do it. That's my opinion, because we're in a place of triage. We're in a place of emergency in this country in every capacity in life. Mm-hmm. So I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it. You know what I'm saying? At all.
Thank you for coming on, man. You want to promote anything?
Hey man, you could go check me out on I got some stuff that I'm building called the B-Leaf branded. It's gonna be some real special stuff just to help people. But my IG is BEEN _ grinding 1977. And I always support y'all stuff. I always follow y'all, man. So keep doing what you're doing. I appreciate you. I thank you for letting me come in on your medium and just having this conversation and dialogue. And hopefully somebody could take something from what we said. I don't wish to offend anybody, but if you offended, probably says some real but you know, it's all love, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, we should be able to criticize and chastise each other as long as we love one another. So it ain't no beef like that. It's all love, man. Yeah, man. Thank you though, bro.
No problem. You have a good one, man.
My man.
Yeah, I agree, man. Society is crazy. Like we could look at Nikki Robinson, like she like Nicole. Nicole's another example. They don't oversexuate themselves when they show their body. They show. Shout out to Nicole and her husband. She said, as a woman in the field, is definitely overly sexually, but most of us do not take it seriously. But it's the game. I agree, and I always joke about like the next topic I want to have next week is about training commandments. You have trainers that mess up, or fitness people mess up the ecosystem. So when you see, like me, I'm as a trainer, you know how many times a man or a mother check me because they say, I want to make sure that you're not that type of trainer to sleep with my wife or my daughter. Like, because you hear trainers sleeping with their clients. You have women that mess up the ecosystem. They be always sexualizing. Now they probably looking like, oh, she probably another woman. She might have the shorts on the sports bra. She just doing exercise shit, and everybody's assuming like, oh, she just one of those. When she actually showing the workout and busting her behind, showing the results. Like I like Nicole Robinson. Nicole Robinson and used to show the ugly side. Do over training the legs when she do 100 squats and do 20 squat jumps. Like, you see the grind. Yeah, she might have some shorts on the sports bar, but we're not paying attention. We're looking at the agony, the pain, the push she's doing for when it comes to her workout. And women love that. When she does a group class, shout out to Ebony Freak. They do their class. They come out, show out, go to Texas, they go to Dallas, they go to Houston, they go to Atlanta, they go to different places and sell out the place because people love them. And that's the result when the guy said that, yeah, you could have 500 followers, but you couldn't get at least 50 people to come to the venue. That show you who follows you, who respects you. Now, when you're a woman, I think women, when it comes to social media, women can make the most money, and it shows that women get the most followers on social media. That's hands down. But when a woman say that if a woman is into her grind, they only focus on what her grind is and not what her image is. When I mean what her image is, not trying to be all sexual and all that, she sells out. She booms. Yep, we sell out each time. Yeah, because everybody loves that. Everybody loves you, not sexually love you. Like, when people get into that, when people actually do stuff like that, I love it because I know the grind. I see her grind, and I see everybody else grind. I see that they was on 10,000 followers to over 200,000 followers on social media. And every time they say, I'm going to, damn, I'm always surprised they go to Alaska and they said, we sell out. We got over 50 or 60 people here. Now, that's dope. You go to another place, do the same thing. You will see results. That's why I say when I made this topic about fitness getting sexual, I see women and I see men that complain about why I'm not getting a result, why I'm not getting that marketing, why I'm not doing good with this guy or what she doing. Because we try to be more as a sex symbol instead of the motivator. Because when you're a motivator, people grasp to you. People will follow you. They want that. They want that knowledge. They want that feel good. They want to be a better person, a better health or whatever. They want to get into that mold. Like, and they will support you. Whatever you do, they will support you. Once you get into that I'm telling you, your brand will go out crazy. When people respect you, they gonna follow you. And that's why when you get too sexual, people think, oh, I get more followers, people respect me. No, they just want to follow you because they see a free naked behind. They see a free sexual thing. When you sell yourself sexual like that, they're not gonna respect that. Now you showing your workouts, okay, this is what I do. Hey, do this. Okay, X, Y, and Z. This is how I got my abs. This is how I got my shoulders. This is how I got my chest. This is how I got my legs. People will come and follow. They will be into that. So I don't know when people say, oh, we're showing your body. I'm saying there's nothing wrong with that. Show your body. Show that what you worked on is cool. Then when you get too sexual, that's what I mean. When you over sexualize yourself, then you just missing the whole brand. Now you just marketing yourself wrong. Now you just making everybody look like that's not what I joined for. That's not what I came for. I came for because I love your body and I love how hard work you did to get to your body where you is now. So if you could do that, I want you to teach me or show me how you got your body so I can motivate myself to get into the gym or get into the whatever to get to that same body to make me a better human being. So that's why the reason why I had this topic. Like, especially, I know everybody said we jumping on women, but women are the biggest thing on social media. When it comes to when they say, oh, I want to show my ass. Okay, why are you showing your ass? Like, are you showing like how you do the good morning, how you do the squats, how you do lunges? That's different. Now you showing your ass when you're doing curls or shoulder press or anything else that's not having nothing to do with your lower body. Now you just looking like that's a little bit much. So be liberal, whatever you want to do, that's on you. But me, no, I just don't get it. If Nicole, if you want to come on, you can come on and talk. You can come on. You can preach to these people, because tell people how successful you are, how you got into it. Because I feel that people just, when they listen to a guy, they try to think I'm trying to bash people. I'm just like, no, I'm just getting criticism because I want everybody to do well. It's so much money in the fitness industry that you don't have to over-sexualize yourself. Like when you, like I always tell when women can make a lot of money off fitness. That's my opinion. They can make a whole lot of money, but they just, I don't know. They just, I just don't know why it's that route of being a sexual liberal is that got nothing to do with fitness. Hey, if you want to be sexual liberated person, then get another page and make a OnlyFans that show you your sexual self. But if you want to get in the fitness industry, you want to be like, all right, I want to be a bodybuilder. Oh, I want to be a fitness influencer. Oh, I want to be whatever that's in the fitness industry. Oh, I want to be a trainer. Then you gotta put that results in, not just taking a picture and a pose and show your hips and your ass, and then they say I'm a fitness influencer. Yeah, you saw some that did that. I remember I used to hate on Brittany Renner, because I'm like, the hell, like she don't show. You never see her work out. She has an amazing body. Yes, she does. But when she went to the fitness industry, she did that quick money with the fitness industry and just dipped off. Some people just like, I'm not doing that. What result you have that I don't like? I want to follow that. What result that I don't like? That's the Bible I want to follow. Like, so if anybody want to come on, hit the request button. If you want to have a conversation, like I said, we got the merch. We got the Black Friday for the week for 20% off for the Black Fitness merch. Anything you want to get, also you get an extra 10% off if you want to. If you pay over $30. Also, like I said, if you want to come on, click the request button. If you want to donate, the Cash App for us is Black Fitness. The $ Black Fitness 1. If you want to donate to the Black Fitness, you can do that as well too. And that's pretty much it. We're gonna wait for the next caller to come on. Instagram will be slow with this. Okay, I guess they ain't go through. So Instagram. I'm sorry, everybody. Oh, there you go. There you go. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Man, it is. I just want to say thank you so much for putting on for the community.
Thank you.
It's not every day that you have a safe place for us.
Yeah.
And we appreciate that.
Thank you.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And this topic.
Oh, man.
Child, I can go on for days. Hey, y'all, what's going on? Where y'all from? Y'all definitely tap in. Look. Can I just go ahead and talk?
Go ahead. That's all I want.
The people who know me know I don't hold back. I don't hold back anything. I don't care about your feelings. I ain't here to make no friends. I'm here to help change the community. I'm here to break barriers and to move Black and brown people forward.
Yep.
To each his own, right? To each his own. Everybody can do what they want to do on this platform. You know, that if it works for you, it works for you, right? The topic is fitness getting overly sexualized?
Yeah, I'm about to pin it right now for them so they can see it.
Yeah, go ahead and pin that. And as a woman in this industry, I see it all the time. And it goes deeper than just post. You have sponsors who want you to look a certain way, who want you to train a certain way, who want you to wear certain types of clothing when you're posting them. And 9 times out of 10, it doesn't align with your business. I done had major companies come to me and say, hey, can you just, do this in a bikini and kind of, set the camera to where it's showing your buttocks. And it's just kind of like, because this is the trend, this is what's going on now.
Yeah.
And, and it's just like, I could do that for $10K. They was willing to pay $10K. But I said, that doesn't align with my morals. That doesn't align with what I'm doing. Yeah. I do have bikini photos. I have worked out in a bikini. But every time I post that, you don't see my butt. You see the workout. So it's just, for me as a woman in this industry, I see it so much. And those women do get glorified more than the hardworking women that are out here putting out workouts and trying to show you the movements, trying to get you motivated. You don't have to have the angle on your butt every single damn time.
Yeah.
And like how you were saying, Nikki Robinson, that's my girl. You have Cameron, you have Victoria, you have Vicky, you have so many women out here who are busting their ass and grinding and putting on for this industry, yet you don't see their content get pushed to the forward all the time.
Yeah.
Because if you butt naked, you got a dumbbell, oh baby, you first in line.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're first in line. So I do think the industry is definitely getting over sexualized. Absolutely, it's been like that.
Do you think it mess up the ecosystem? Because I always joke about guys that mess up the ecosystem, about training. Oh, y'all, why you sleeping with your clients? Why you sleeping with them? Now you mess up that money, because now that they find another male client, they be like, oh, I'm doing this. Same thing with a woman. The woman clients, she just flirt with all her clients. That mess up the ecosystem. Now, when you see the fitness industry, when women getting naked, like you said, do that mess up the ecosystem?
I feel like, it could for sure. It just all depends on the individual as well. If you find what works for you, you stay in your own lane, you keep creating content, and you're going to naturally have those people come to you, who vibe with your energy, who vibe with what you put out. But it could definitely mess up a lot of opportunities for women like me. It can mess up a lot. It has messed up a lot of opportunities. And I've been in this game for years. Before social media came out. Let's get that straight.
Yeah.
Before social media came out. Because, in our age, we didn't grow up with social media. We had what, Black Planet and
Black Fitness or MySpace.
And MySpace.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we didn't have any of this.
Yeah.
So, but I really do feel it can, if we allow it.
Yeah.
If we allow it. Individually, if we allow it. It is so easy to get sucked into this.
Yeah, I was about to ask you that, because I see a lot of women that don't do that, but they're like, damn, but she's making this money. And I'm like, she's getting all the attention.
Yeah.
Should I try to do it? Because I do see, like, I'm not going to put the individual name out. I saw her become a big influencer. Never saw her show her behind like that. Never seen her work out with a bikini on. Never seen her doing all this extra stuff. Because she see her friend, because she lives in Cali. She does the same thing. She like, yeah, maybe I should get into that, because I do see brands are showing more women getting more sexual. But y'all brand, you at Women Best, right?
I was Women's Best. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see them doing that. I see them more conservative. They more conservative. They just say, this is the clothes. The women we have, this is what they do. They work hard. You and wasn't it Kwa?
Oh, Key.
Y'all don't do none of that.
Beautiful example. Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And me as a Black woman, I am literally the face with Women's Best now. It used to be Fancy, and she paved the way for me. And now they're using me for so many campaigns and everything because of the hard work and what I represent. Yeah. They don't just put anybody. This is a $1 billion company ran by 2 Caucasian brothers. Yeah. So you understand that is a movement in barrier breaker within itself. Yeah. You come in from a Caucasian background with them, and they're putting literally a Black woman as one of the faces, a huge face of a campaign. Yeah. That means I know, and they are very conservative. They are very, this is what we support. This is what we want. Yeah. So I don't know about the sponsors, but I do know some big ones, major ones, who want their women to look a certain way. And that's not even just with the clothing, looks, your color, skin color, everything. All that plays a part. Yeah.
As it do, I don't want to make this an interview of you, but like when you started your, like, how long it took you to get where you at right now? Oh.
People been thinking I've just been, having a success for years. No, my peak came at 2021. Now I've been in the game for years, former track runner for A&M, went to Prairie View as well. Like I've been doing this.
Yeah.
I've been doing this, but people always ask, how do you get your followers? How do you get this? It's literally just organically posting the content that I want.
Mhm.
And I knew that the fitness was booming and I'm in it. Okay, I'm good. Now, fitness is not my passion. It's not my passion. It's second nature for me. I monetize off of it. I inspire people off of it.
Mhm.
But 2021 is when it was one video that set me off. Now before, I mean, I was still popping, right?
Yeah.
But 2021 is when everything just flew off.
Yeah.
But I feel like that was my year when I
thought it was you early. I thought it was probably like 2019 because I used to love.
That's what I'm saying. I was already out there.
Yeah.
I've been out there. People have been knew my name.
Yeah.
But for me,
yeah,
in my career, 2021, that's when I was on the Today Show.
Yeah.
3
okay.
times.
Yeah.
I got verified on Instagram.
Yeah.
Got engaged.
Yeah.
Then me and him started getting paid for doing all that. It was just a lot that happened.
Yeah.
Ebony Fit, doing crazy, insane classes. Like, it just went crazy.
Yeah, that's so. Like I said, you and Nicole was doing it. I used to love the ugly. I'm not calling you ugly.
I know.
I love. I remember I posted y'all one time. I don't know who's the guy y'all was training with in Dallas. Jerome, and he made y'all was doing this leg extension. And one person had to do a wall squat, and I posted that. I don't know how many reviews I had when I posted that, but I'm like, now that's what I call grinding.
Yo, that right there. And he's still our trainer. Like, we still train with him. So those things, shout out to Jerome. He's the best trainer here, male trainer here in Dallas. He's still my trainer too. Yeah. That's when we were hard into CrossFit. Yeah. So Nikki and I, so they call me Nicole. They call her Nikki. Yeah. So I know people get confused, but so her and I, we were doing CrossFit, and he had an older gym prior to where he is now. And boy, them were the days. I mean, and that's how her and I got our boost because of those workouts that we used to post. Yeah. Now keep in mind, CrossFit is not something that you're supposed to do.
I don't suggest people to do
for
that.
A long time,
for that.
Baby, we was in our 20s when we did that. Yeah. So we was in our 20s. And slowly but surely, our bones and bodies was like, okay, we got to chill out.
Yeah.
Yeah, them were the days. That's when we were solidified. It was always me, Nikki. It was. Yeah. Yeah, dang, you've been following us for a long time.
Yeah. And the crazy part, Instagram alerted me how long I had my page because I had this since March of 2014. I'm like, damn, I had this page that long? Hey. But I didn't realize I had it that long because I just made this page because I was in college at the time. And I was just like, and I saw some lady named Ebony Fitness, what's her name? Ebony Fitness. And I'm like, and I told her, like, why you name it Black Fitness? And she just like, I don't know. So I said, I just made a page. The next thing,
there you go.
It just blew up. And I said, oh, I can make money off of this? Oh, okay. Let me just stick to this.
Absolutely. Man, it's been the grind leading up to where we are now has been a journey.
Yeah.
It's always going to be a journey. Yeah. And I just want to continue to keep opening doors for women of color. Yeah. And that's exactly what we're doing. One day, one post at a time.
But I feel like always another woman of color. It was Brittany Bay. She opened the door she opened the door for darker women, for Black women, period.
Oh man.
Especially with big marketing.
Yeah, because when Instagram kind of like first popped off, it was her, Matt Mossy, and Get Body by Jay.
Oh, I forgot about Get Body by Jay.
Yeah, it was those three. I feel like who were like, oh man, hey, But she definitely opened the doors for darker skinned women. Yeah,
I always said this a long time ago before like fitness started getting big. I said when it comes to social media fitness, women are going to be the front force because you got to think about it. Majority. If you're a trainer, majority of your clients are women. Mm-hmm. So women gonna produce, buy, and take your service because that's what they do. So when they see a woman showing grind, showing the passion and everything, she's gonna kill. And she has the image. That's like I said, women could be sexy and motivated at the same time.
Oh, Absolutely.
Men can't. Men got to fit to one side. Women can do both because women love attractiveness in another woman because of her hard work and how what she look like. So
Yeah.
I always said that women gonna take over easily, hands down.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Hands down. So
Absolutely. Absolutely. And, you know, like I said, we all show our bodies in some way, in some form. And like I said, there's nothing wrong. And I make this very clear. There's nothing wrong with showing your body, ladies. There's nothing wrong with that. If that's what you want to do, then that's what you want to do. Ain't nobody telling you to get on here, don't shake your ass, don't show your ass. Nobody's saying that, right? Because everyone has the freedom to post whatever they want to post. All right. But when we're saying when it comes down to fitness and opportunities and how it's a borderline for the fitness industry and pretty much porn, yes, that is a topic that we have to discuss. Because I shouldn't go to your page. You're saying you're doing a back workout. And the camera is angled at your glutes the entire time. And all I'm seeing is in the video. And it's just kind of like, okay, that's one video. Let me see what you post next time. It's similar videos like that. Or you put this fake holy without caption with your booty hanging out. It's like, okay, girl, all right. I didn't need to hear you walking with Jesus so I could see you in a bikini. Like, okay. So, and if you're not in this industry, of course, you're not going to understand everything that we're speaking about because you don't walk what we're walking. You don't talk what we're talking. You're not doing what we're doing. But as a woman, as a professional, you have to work on your craft daily. If people are not taking you seriously, keep working. If people are not opening doors for you, keep working. Do what works for you. You don't have to do what works for the next person because that may not work for you. And it's so easy to get sucked into it as women. There's competition. There's jealousy. There's why is she getting blessed and not me? There's so many components when it comes to this. And it took me years to even get to my mindset and why I have the mindset that I do. And why people, when they think of Nicole, when they think of Nicole and my name, baby, they gonna say one word, beast. That's a beast right there. I done solidified my name. They don't say anything other than, oh shit, she be getting it. Because that's what I want.
I'm the same way. I'm saying with you. Like I always joke about, I don't show my body. I don't take my shirt off. I don't do none of that. That's my morals. Do I go against guys that do it? No, that's how they market themselves. That's on you. I just want to be focused on the exercise. I just want to show what I want to do. Now you got guys that show it. I'm like, well, as long as you're not being sexual, like I say to women, as long as you're not being sexual, doing all the extra stuff, then you like, come on, bro. Now you being like a porn star now. So, so I'm just like, ain't no point of that. So that's my move. Can I get more followers doing that? Of course, yeah.
Absolutely.
But that's not the target I want.
I would have been at 1 million followers by now, baby. I would have had 1 million followers, honey, if I was doing what other girls are doing.
Yeah, but you don't want that because like the other guy that came on, he said that, you got 500,000 followers, but you can't even bring 50 people in your venue. That's weird. So you tell me less than 0.1 can't come to you, that follower can't come? Like that's not a good look.
I know people with 1,000 followers who pack out houses. The following does not matter. People have to get off of this following count. I understand it's a blessing, right? We're thankful, right? We're happy that we have all these supporters. But at the end of the day, it's about what you're putting out there, what you're doing for the community, what you're even doing for yourself, because people are going to you're going to attract that energy. And when me and Nikki was doing our boot camps together, this is before we were at our peak. We was still packing. We was packing our houses way before our peak. You know what I'm saying? And now we're doing our individual stuff, and we still packing our houses. We're on a whole nother level, right? But we worked there. We earned that. We got there from the grind. But I know my homegirl, she only got like 14,000 maybe, and this girl got 5 gyms. 5 gyms in Dallas, Houston, and this girl packs out house all the time.
Oh, the dark skinned girl, what's her name?
Victoria.
Victoria, there you go.
That's my mentor.
Yeah.
That's my mentor. And it's like, she doesn't worry about the following. She doesn't worry about getting verified. She just worried about the people.
Yep.
So, and he does have a point. Yeah, you got 500, you can't back out of house. Yeah, you know.
Yeah. You seen it? I saw a girl that was a bodybuilder. I thought she was gonna be the next big thing. For some reason she crossed to trying to be a video vixen. Next thing she trying to come back and she tried to do a boot camp and only up to 10 people came up. And I'm just like, that's what you did. You trying to switch up and people got sick.
Yeah.
I had clients that talked about her and I felt bad for her because I understand you want to do multiple things and still do the same thing, but sometimes you cannot lead. You can't. Women love sexuality, but not to the extent like how men like it. Once you to a point that you trying to be the next sex symbol, women gonna be like, ah, never mind. I ain't all that. But when you are motivated, because she was a motivator. Somebody, I remember a long time when she says her butt is too big to be a bodybuilder. I'm like, if they like it, they gonna like it. Doesn't matter how big it is. They gonna love it. And you can change the dynamic of that. So
absolutely.
And she did, but I don't know what the hell she was thinking about being a vixen and my IG model. And I was like, can't turn your back on that. So,
and you know, I always say when you try to go into another field, it may be harder, but if that's what you honestly and truly want to do, your passion will show and come out, and you have to work hard at it. My homegirl Mecca in Atlanta, I'm pretty sure everybody has seen her. She does Oh My Glutes. I went to one of her first classes and there was only 12 girls. But she kept going, and it's been the 4th year, and now she packs out to 150, 200 girls. Why? Because she's consistent. That's what she puts her all into are those classes. And you know, even though she was in fitness, she wasn't in fitness heavy, but she was a former athlete, so she wasn't in fitness heavy online. But when she crossed over to saying, I'm gonna be a content creator, I'm gonna make these boot camps. You see what I'm saying? And I keep women like that around me in my mind, in my circle, because when I have women in my circle who wants to prosper and keep moving up, and know we're on the same, we have the same alignment with how we want to do. Because if I could bounce ideas off of Nikki, I could bounce ideas off of Helena. This is 2 weeks out. I could bounce ideas off of Tiffany and Finea, like, because we're all on the same. On that same path, we align with our goals and morals. I can't align myself with somebody who posts half-naked pictures every single day talking about whatever, because that's not my path. That's not my morals and my goals. So I keep certain women around me in my corner and in my group that I know that I can prosper with, and that's okay, because you probably have women who have a group of, okay, girl, we're going to post this booty pic and see how many likes we get, because, you know, we all have those groups, and that's okay. But what I just want to tell the women on here, before I get off, because I have to go do my little workout, because, child, I ate too much yesterday. So what I want to tell women on here is find what works for you. Stay true to yourself, whatever that looks like for you. I cannot tell you what it looks like, right? Stay true to yourself. And you're going to learn, if you're trying to get into this industry, you got to have thick skin. You got to have a mind of your own. You got to stay in your own lane. And you have to learn how to accept no. I heard no so many times, but I kept going. This is why I am here where I am right now, because I kept grinding. And don't let the men, and I'm just going to say, don't let men steer you the incorrect way, because you're going to have a lot of men out here who say, you shouldn't do this because you need to look like a woman. You shouldn't do this because you should. It's going to always be that, right? Just stay true to yourself, know what you want to do, and I guarantee you will make it to where you want to make it to.
That's a fact, man. I thank you for coming on.
Of course. Thank you. I see so many people talking and asking questions and staying, so I'm scrolling, I'm seeing everything. I appreciate y'all.
It's so hard. I don't know how people could read the comment. It'd be so fast. I'd be like, never mind.
It's so fast. I can't keep up, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I appreciate y'all. I gotta go eat and get ready for this workout. But I appreciate you for this topic and letting me in here. And I hope they took some gems away. And if you felt offended, then that's on you. No, that's on you.
Gotta take that criticism. That's all.
You gotta take the criticism. If it
Yeah.
works for you, it works for you. If it don't, it don't.
Yeah, fact. Thank you for coming on, man. It was a blessing you coming on.
Thank you so much.
If you got anything to promote, if you got to promote anything.
Oh, yeah, we're having our 14-day challenge starting on Monday. If y'all want to join, it's $20, $500 cash for the best transformation. We start Monday. The link is in my bio and Josh's bio. And I know everybody needs it because we done had that turkey yesterday, done greens, some collard greens, neck bones. Tap the link in the bio. We start Monday.
Thank you for coming on. It's been a blessing for you to come on.
Thank you. Y'all have a
good one.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah. I hope y'all got them gems. You talk about somebody that's successful in the fitness industry, especially in the black market, because, like I said, we getting a woman perspective, and that what a perfect person to give you that great knowledge. Let's see who want to come on. Yeah, it's good. Next call. I'll stop saying call. It's not damn calling, but next person to be on. Is it working? He says, oh, it's not. If you want to come on, well, I guess I'll try to put this individual on. It's not working, but yeah, if you want to come on, have a conversation with me, just click the request button. Have a conversation. Is fitness getting too sexual? Because I feel this is a great topic, because we do need a community. Everybody say, oh, let everybody do what they want to do. We all need that conversation. To have a conversation, we need a conversation to improve, and develop our brand, our community, because Black Fitness is a community. When it comes to black, we got the black community. When it comes to fitness, we got the fitness, and then we combined it. Next thing, we have a goal and an aspiration to do stuff that could be great. So that's the reason why I made Black Fitness, because, you know, in the black community, we do have health problems when it comes to heart disease, when it comes to diabetes and everything. That's how we develop ourselves. So now we have a page that could help, you know, give us information, give us great workouts, give us motivation. Like, we got all these people that's in the fitness industry across not just America, but across the world, that's doing what we do, and then we have the same equal mindset: fitness, health, body image. That's what we do. So if you want to, like I said, you want to come on and click on the request button and come on. We are going to do this every Friday. I just did a Friday morning because it's a holiday. A lot of people off. We usually do it on Friday, 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. Eastern time. We're gonna do on the next Friday. Please come on. I'm gonna put a topic. The next topic for next week is trainers commandments. So we're gonna have different rules for trainers they supposed to go by the etiquette. I ain't gonna name. I'm gonna post it in Thursday, but we're gonna have a list. And if you agree to it, we're gonna have a conversation. If not, that's how we're gonna be. We're gonna come here, we're gonna have a talk. So if you, like I said, if you want to come on the live right now, have a conversation with me, you just click that request button. We also have a Black Friday sale. If we take 10% off of every merch for Black Fitness, with a healthy black man to the healthy black woman. When we got the women's sports bra, any Black Fitness t-shirts, everything. And also, if you pay over $30, you get extra 10% off. So you just click on the post, or you go to our bio, you click view ship. You could not ship, view shop. Go to our store, click on it. You will get your product right then and there. Also, you want to promote your business, come email us from blackfitness1@icloud.com, or you could DM us. So if you want to promote your business and give you, because I'm telling you, people that use my page to promote it, they do a great job. So if nobody else want to come on, let me see. If anybody else don't want to come on, I thank you for everybody for coming on the show. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for listening to the conversation. If you have any topic you want to give us to talk about, please email us for blackfitness1@icloud.com, or you DM us and we look at the list. If you say, yo, talk about this, we will talk about it. If any questions, let me read this. There's a question from I want to find a trainer in Brooklyn. Well, contact me. I train in New York and New Jersey area. You can contact me. Also, yes, I'm glad I read that. I do personal training. If you're in New York City, New York City area, or I mean North New Jersey. I'm sorry, North New Jersey, New York City. When it's come to Manhattan or Brooklyn, or virtual, please email me. Same thing, blackfitness1@icloud.com, or you could DM me if you want a training session, because it's a new year, new you. So come on there, try to get fit. You want to change your lifestyle. You want to change your. Please don't hit me up about my birthday coming in 2 months or a month. I'm not accepting that. If you're not changing your lifestyle, your health, please do not contact me. I want somebody that want to change their lifestyle. I want them to change their health. I want them to be a better person and a better human being, have a knowledge of their body and health and fitness and nutrition. So, we're about to close out. Like I said, my name is Kevin. I'm blessed to have y'all to come on here. We're gonna do this next Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern time next Friday. We're gonna have a great conversation, and y'all have a blessed holiday, a blessed weekend, and see y'all next Friday. Peace.